If you're a history enthusiast, then you need to know the fascinating origins of the Tudor dynasty. The Tudor Dynasty, a name synonymous with power, intrigue, and dramatic upheaval, surprisingly began with relatively humble origins. The story of the Tudors is one of remarkable transformation, from obscurity to the pinnacle of power. Their roots can be traced back to 15th-century Wales, a land on the fringes of English power. Wales, with its rugged landscapes and fiercely independent people, was far removed from the grandeur of the English court. Owen Tudor, a Welshman of modest standing, caught the eye of Catherine of Valois, widow of King Henry V. Owen was a man of charm and ambition, and his union with Catherine was both a romantic and strategic alliance. Their secret marriage, steeped in controversy, produced a line that would alter the course of English history. This union was not just a personal affair, but a political statement, challenging the norms of the time. Owen's grandson, Henry Tudor, emerged as a beacon of hope for a nation weary of conflict. Henry's rise was not just a matter of inheritance, but a testament to his resilience and strategic acumen. He would go on to become Henry VIII, the founder of the Tudor dynasty, bringing an end to the Wars of the Roses and ushering in a new era of stability and prosperity for England. The Battle of Bosworth Field in 1485 was the turning point that solidified Henry's claim to the throne. His victory over Richard III marked the end of the Plantagenet dynasty and the beginning of Tudor rule. Henry's coronation was not just the crowning of a new king, but the dawn of a new age. The Tudor rose, symbolizing the union of the houses of Lancaster and York, became the emblem of this new era. The legacy of the Tudors would be defined by their ability to navigate the treacherous waters of political intrigue, religious upheaval, and social change. From the humble beginnings in Wales to the grandeur of the English throne, the story of the Tudors is a testament to the power of ambition, resilience, and strategic alliances. The Wars of the Roses, a brutal power struggle between the houses of Lancaster and York, left England scarred and unstable. Henry Tudor, a Lancastrian claimant residing in exile, recognized the opportunity to seize the throne. In 1485, he landed on English soil, rallying support with promises of unity and stability. The Battle of Bosworth Field became a turning point, with Henry's forces defeating King Richard III. This victory marked the beginning of the Tudor dynasty, a period of significant transformation for England. Henry VIII, son of Henry VII, ascended to the throne in 1509. His rise to power marked the beginning of a new era in English history, one that would be characterized by significant changes and dramatic events. Henry was a larger-than-life figure, known for his imposing presence and his ambitious vision for England. His reign would be marked by a series of dramatic events, each more impactful than the last. From his early days as a young and energetic king, Henry's rule was anything but ordinary. He was a man of great passions and strong convictions, which often led to turbulent times at court and beyond. These events forever changed the religious and political landscape of England. The country was transformed under his rule as Henry sought to consolidate his power and leave a lasting legacy. His decisions would ripple through history, influencing the course of the nation for centuries to come. Driven by his desire for a male heir and a clash with the Pope over his annulment from Catherine of Aragon, Henry's personal life became a matter of national importance. His marriage to Catherine had initially been a strategic alliance, but as the years passed and no male heir was born, Henry's desperation grew. This desperation led to a monumental conflict with the Catholic Church. Henry VIII initiated the English Reformation, a series of events that would sever England's ties with the Roman Catholic Church. This was not just a religious shift, but a political one as well. By breaking away from the Pope's authority, Henry asserted his own dominance and reshaped the nation's religious landscape. This break from the Roman Catholic Church established the Church of England, with the monarch as its supreme head. This move allowed Henry to control religious doctrine and practices within his realm, further consolidating his power. Henry's 6 wives, Catherine of Aragon, Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, Anne of Cleves, Catherine Howard and Catherine Parr, each played a significant role in his life and reign. Their stories are intertwined with the broader narrative of Henry's rule, reflecting the complexities and challenges of his quest for a male heir and stable succession. These women became central figures in the tumultuous history of his reign. Their lives were marked by intrigue, betrayal, and in some cases, tragedy. Henry's relationships with his wives were often fraught with tension and conflict, reflecting the broader struggles of his reign. From the execution of Anne Boleyn to the brief but impactful marriage to Jane Seymour, each wife left an indelible mark on history. The legacy of Henry VIII and his 6 wives continues to captivate and intrigue, offering a window into one of the most fascinating periods of English history. Elizabeth I, daughter of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, inherited the throne in 1558. Her reign, often referred to as England's Golden Age, was marked by relative stability, exploration, and a flourishing of the arts. Elizabeth I's shrewd leadership navigated religious tensions and foreign threats, solidifying England's position as a major European power. Her defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588 became a defining moment in English history, securing her legacy as a formidable and iconic queen. Section 5. Tudor life beyond the crown and court. Beyond the grandeur of the royal court, life in Tudor England was a tapestry of vibrant change and daily challenges. The English Renaissance, inspired by the artistic and intellectual ferment sweeping across Europe, began to take root. William Shakespeare's plays captivated audiences, reflecting the complexities of the human condition. Exploration and discovery fueled imaginations, with explorers like Sir Francis Drake venturing across the globe. However, poverty, disease, and religious persecution remained harsh realities for many. Section 6. The end of an era, the last Tudor monarchs. The Tudor dynasty, a period marked by significant transformation and drama, saw its final days with the reign of Elizabeth I. Elizabeth I's reign, though prosperous, marked the twilight of the Tudor dynasty. Her era was one of cultural flourishing, with the English Renaissance reaching its zenith. The arts, particularly theatre, thrived under her patronage, with figures like William Shakespeare and Christopher Marlowe leaving an indelible mark on English literature. Her death in 1603, without an heir, brought an end to the Tudor line. The nation mourned the loss of a monarch who had brought stability and prosperity. Elizabeth's funeral procession was a grand affair, reflecting the deep respect and admiration she commanded. Her tomb in Westminster Abbey remains a testament to her enduring legacy. The throne passed to James VI of Scotland, son of Mary, Queen of Scots, and great-grandson of Henry VII's elder sister. This union of the English and Scottish crowns under James I marked the beginning of the Stuart dynasty. James's ascension was not without its challenges, as he sought to unify 2 distinct kingdoms with their own unique traditions and histories. The transition to the Stuart dynasty ushered in a new chapter in British history, characterized by different political and cultural dynamics. James I's reign saw the continuation of many Tudor policies, but also introduced new ideas and conflicts that would shape the future of the British Isles. But the Tudor legacy continued to cast a long shadow. The architectural marvels, such as the grand palaces and churches built during their reign, stood as reminders of their influence. The social and economic reforms initiated by the Tudors laid the groundwork for modern Britain. Even as the Stuarts took the throne, the echoes of the Tudor era could still be felt in the cultural and political landscape of the nation. Section 7. The Tudor Legacy. Echoes in Modern Britain. The Tudors left an indelible mark on England, shaping its identity and destiny in profound ways. The English Reformation continues to shape religious life in Britain, with the Church of England remaining a prominent institution. The foundations of a powerful navy, established under Henry VIII, laid the groundwork for Britain's future maritime dominance. The Tudor obsession with succession and lineage highlighted the enduring power dynamics within the British monarchy. Section 8. Tudor Myths and Misconceptions. The Tudor period, shrouded in intrigue and drama, has captivated imaginations for centuries. However, Popular portrayals often blur the lines between fact and fiction. Henry VIII, often depicted as a tyrannical glutton, was also a skilled musician and athlete in his youth. Anne Boleyn, remembered as a tragic figure, was a woman of intelligence and ambition who challenged the norms of her time. Separating historical accuracy from romanticized narratives allows for a richer understanding of this complex period. Section 9. Further exploration. Tudor history unveiled. The Tudor dynasty, with its cast of fascinating characters and pivotal events, continues to fascinate and inspire. From the battlefields of the Wars of the Roses to the splendor of Elizabeth's court, Tudor history offers a glimpse into a transformative era. Exploring primary sources such as letters, diaries, and portraits allows us to engage with the past on a more personal level, revealing the humanity and complexities that lie beneath the surface of historical narratives.